Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of September 2015. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations, your finances, health and well-being and relationships during this period of time. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with the home and the family, now you have the Queen of Pentacles. This means you're going back to basics. You're looking at the home, the garden, the foundations, the strength, the support. You're investing a lot of time and energy into this because this is what is making you feel the happiest. You may be finding that you're negotiating financial arrangements or agreements. You may be finding that you're spending a little bit more money on the home and the family to kind of spruce it up and make it feel a little bit more comfortable. Whatever it may be, okay, this is quite a successful month. And because you're quite determined to see these results, it's like as if you will not stop until the last button has been put into place, okay, or the last situation or last financial agreement is actually done. In connection with career goals and aspirations, now you've got the Eight of Wands. Now being a typical Sag as I am, I love to travel, so it's really lovely to see that the work environment is really expanding upon this, okay? So you may be finding that you're out and about a little bit more, you're expanding your interests, there's a lot more travel, there's opportunities around you. This sense of freedom to be able to do and be who you want to be is going to be enormous. Now for those that are looking for work, you may even find that you are going outside your normal boundaries. You're enjoying the fact that you're outside your comfort zones, and perhaps because of this you're spreading your wings, you're looking at something a little bit different. You actually might find that this is quite a fortunate break for you. Now this could involve transport or travel, okay? It could mean that you're your own boss or freelancer. It may even mean that you're expanding on your own educational purposes, and because of this is generating quite a bit for you. So it's going to be a very, very good month. A very fast-paced month, but a very good month. In connection with your finances, now you've got the Seven of Wands in reverse, and that generally means there's a little bit of indecision going on the financial areas, possibly because you don't have a lot of the answers right now. You're not too sure what's the next path to take or what's going on with the income area. This will only be for the first half of September. After that, I do feel that things will be a lot more settled. However, in this period of time, don't let doubt make you or force you to make financially sour decisions, meaning like, you know, don't go, oh look, I should be spending this, and then you go and do it and go, oh my god, I wish I didn't. Okay, in connection with your health and your well-being, you've got the Three of Swords in reverse. Now, I'm not a doctor, so, you know, if you do need to seek professional advice about your health and your well-being, please do so. Now, the Three of Swords is all about compromises. Where have you compromised your health and your well-being? Where have you put little things into place, but you've never really followed through? Where is it that you are kind of not, you know, following your own diets and your own routines and regimes because, you know, sometimes you feel like, oh, I have to cook for everybody else. Oh, I don't have the time for that. I got to run the kids. I got to do this. I got to do that. By the time you finish with all of this, okay, your health and your well-being's going, well, hang on a minute. I've been on the back burner for a little while, and right now I may need a little bit of a looking at. So you may be finding little temporary ailments are coming up. You know, if you suffer with eczema, or you might have a little pain in the tummy, or you're finding that you headache, or you're not getting enough sleep. These little things are going to start popping up during this this period of time. And because we're dealing with areas in the midriff, okay, you may need to find that you need to take a little bit of extra care with your arms, your muscles, your joints, okay, your hands, your lung area, and also in and around your chest, okay, just to make sure that you're not really pushing yourself any further than what you need to. In connection with your relationships, well, you've got the Emperor, and the Emperor usually means that this is going to be a very dominant time in connection with males. Now, whether this be fathers, brothers, uncles, grandparents, sons, whatever it may be, nephews, whatever, it all shows that it plays a very prominent role or a very dominant role in your life during this period of time. Perhaps you're a female listening to this and it's all about your partner. Perhaps you're a male listening about this and it's all about, your partner, or it's all about, somebody who's very supportive to you. Whatever it is, it's about contracts and agreements, about sitting down, putting your heads together. It's about coming in and both being quite supportive of what each other needs. If you are single and looking, this is a time that you may actually use an agency. I know, wow, sounds right out there. However, you may find, who knew, you might do speed dating and it might just be the perfect person. You may find that you're actually introduced to somebody that's quite stable. They may be a little bit older than you, okay, but they're very structured. They're great father material, all of these wonderful things. However, I do feel you're needing a little bit of help. So it could be a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend who introduces you to a friend who ends up being the friend that actually stays around for life. Who knows? But I just feel here that it's about you kind of feeling the structure and stability in your life and you're going for it.